everybody, and welcome to Doctor Who Review. I'm your host, Morgan McAvoy, and today we'll be talking about Episode 5 of Series 13 of Doctor Who, Chapter 5, Survivors of the Flux. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, then you might want to stop watching. Because remember, spoilers. I was glad that the Doctor wasn't a weeping angel for the whole episode, but I was hoping that she would find a way to escape from the division. And I was also really proud of the Doctor when the weeping angel told her that her friends were lost, and the Doctor said that her friends are never lost. Even though they were separated from the Doctor, I really loved the team up between Yaz, Dan, and Jericho. And also, since it was now 1904, that meant that Yaz and Dan had time to grow closer. I also thought it was funny when Dan was upset about being the stowaway when they were on the ship and asked if they could take turns. And when you think about it, they can't really take turns because if the same person comes to their room, they would have a lot of questions if they saw someone who wasn't there the last time they were there. I also thought it was weird that there was no mention of Peggy. It seemed like Yaz, Dan, and Jericho just ditched her, which I guess makes sense since she would have to stay in the village until she gets older. Right when I saw the Grand Serpent, I knew that he couldn't be up to anything good, and he definitely wasn't. So I'm really hoping that he'll be defeated, and knowing about his history with Vinder, I really hope that Vinder is the one who defeats him. Sure, it'll be fine if anyone defeats him, but I feel like Vinder deserves it. It was really emotional when Yaz was watching the hologram of the Doctor, and it made me want to see them reunite even more. You could really tell how much they care about each other, and it was really sweet when they said that they missed each other. It was definitely a surprise when the Doctor was told that the division isn't in the universe. And I also didn't blame the Doctor for being irritated since she wasn't getting the answers to her questions. I was also getting irritated since I want the answers to those questions too. It was really annoying when Belle was so close to being reunited with Vinder, but then Carnavista called her ship back since it was a Lupari ship. So I'm still hoping that we'll get a Vinder and Belle reunion, but now that Vinder's trapped in Passenger, I'm excited to see him team up with Diane. It was definitely a surprise when it was revealed that the woman the Doctor was talking to was Tectune, who was the one that found the Doctor on Gallifrey, raised the Doctor, and the Doctor called her mother. But I understand why the Doctor was mad at her for saving her, since, like the Doctor said, she robbed the Doctor of her life since they still don't know where the Doctor came from. When Yaz, Dan, and Jericho were told, "Fetch your dog," it obviously meant Carnavista, And I thought it was really clever how they wrote out a message to Carnavista telling him to fetch his human and told him where Dan was. But it was also funny when Carnavista said that he couldn't time travel. It's always been funny whenever Joseph Williamson popped up in episodes, but this time it gave Dan the idea that they had to go to the Williamson tunnels to figure out when the Earth would be destroyed. And also, the Williamson tunnels are a real thing, except no one knows why Joseph Williamson created them. So it is a perfect story for Doctor Who. When the Doctor found the Gallifreyan watch that had her memories, I was wondering what those memories contained, but when she was given the choice to either go back to Earth or rejoin Division with her memories, it was obvious that she would choose to go back to Earth. But when Tectoon said that she would leave Earth alone if the Doctor rejoined Division, it made me wonder if the Doctor was going to take the deal. But it wasn't a surprise when she didn't. It was really great to see Kate stand up to the Grand Serpent, and I was really proud of her for protecting Unit. But I was also hoping that the Grand Serpent wouldn't kill her, so it was good that he didn't. But I also understand why Kate had to go dark. But I really hope we get a Kate and the Doctor reunion in the next episode. It was pretty funny when Belle and Carnavista started off fighting, but then when the Lipari ship was under attack, they teamed up. And things aren't going very well for anyone else at the end of the episode, except for Swarm, Azure, and the Grand Serpent. And it also really spoke to the Doctor's character when, even though she was annoyed with Tectoon, she was still upset when Swarm killed her. And it looks like the Doctor will get her memories back in the next episode, so I'm excited to see what those memories contain. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Doctor Who reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.